Hi guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. With the launch of Instagram's IGTV, I thought I'd get involved and do my first video. So this video is going to be for those people who are thinking of passive income, who are thinking of an idea or a way in which they can make more money and generate more money for themselves in the long run. It's for people who are stuck in a rut. So those people who are doing a 9 to 5, doing the same boring routine every day, getting on the same public transport, getting home at the same time, and just kind of, I wouldn't say wasting your lives, but you're kind of in that zombie state. Now, when I say zombie state, this goes back. I personally, I believe this goes back to school. At school, whatever country you're in, I believe you're conditioned to fit into society. You go to school, you learn your English, your maths, your science, your times tables, literature, all the things you need to fit into society and become a member of society. Well, where I look at it, more of a zombie in society. How to be socially correct, how not to stand up and speak out. You're socially conditioned. That's my belief. And this kind of video is for people. I want you guys to wake up. I want you to wake up to the fact that, the job you're doing now probably isn't a job that you dreamed of doing when you were a child. When you're a child, personally for me, I wanted to become a football player. Most boys in England, they want to be football players or rugby players or cricket players, whatever sport you're interested in. That's kind of the main goal. Don't get me wrong, there are some people, who love their jobs. Doctors, scientists, architects, all those kind of jobs are people's dreams. I'm kind of reaching out to those people who are doing the job that they hate going to. They hate, you wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning. You wake up at, say 6:30 in the morning. You look at the alarm clock, and you just dread getting out, getting dressed, and going to that dead end job that you're probably working at. This is, all these people you see getting on transport every day. I can guarantee you 98% of those people are doing jobs they don't like doing. And the degrees that they probably got at university, they're not being used for the jobs that they're in currently. Now, the reason for this video is because I went to my best friend's child's baptism last weekend, and I bumped into a few friends of mine who I've not seen for quite some time. And they said, Luke, how are you getting on? What are you doing? What are you still working here? You still working there? What are you doing? And I said, well, I'm currently in this zone where I'm thinking of making money via passive income streams. And I told them about Amazon FBA. I told them about the vending business that I'm potentially thinking of setting up. I told them about private labeling. I told them about affiliate marketing, which I'm really interested in as well. And they looked at me like I was some clown, like I was some idiot. Like, what are you talking about, Luke? I've never heard of any of these things you're talking about. And it sounds to me like you haven't got a clue what you want to do with your life. What are you doing? And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, what's changed with you guys? Nothing's changed with them guys. That they're still doing the same thing they were doing 10 years ago. They're still in the same position. None of them have got any promotions. None of them are earning any more money. They're just doing the same thing every day, and just earning the same amount of money every month. Now, I'm not that kind of person. I need to be, earning. My money can't be capped. I need to be earning as much as I can, or feeling that I'm progressing. Progress, I think, equals happiness. That's the way I look at it. And a lot of these people, maybe people like yourselves who are watching this video, need to wake up. You need to wake up and realise that there's more to life than doing what you're doing now. We live in a technology age now with the internet. 20, 30 years ago, the internet didn't exist. So the way to make money then was to go to university, was to get that job, and make your money, get a mortgage, have a family. But no, it's changed now. With Instagram, with YouTube, Facebook, and the internet and selling sites, all these things, you can make ridiculous amounts of money in this day and age. You know, and like I said, like those of you who've already watched my Amazon FBA videos, you can see that I've only just started out and I'm making, you know, I wouldn't say crazy money, but I'm showing you that by being smart and being clever and knowing what you're looking for, you can purchase items for, you know, 25p, 50p a pound, and you can turn that pound into £30. That £30 can then be more invested into more stock, which will then make you £100. And if you just keep doing that, it's like a snowball effect. You know, soon you'll be making thousands a month. Then you'll be making tens of thousands a month. You know, if you just scale this up. You know, when I drive around and I see people going to the train station, I look at them like zombies. And the purpose of this video is for you guys who are thinking about passive income or thinking about earning money, where people, you know, or coming up with ideas and you share them with your loved ones, and they look down at you, and they look at you and they talk you out of it. You know, these are the naysayers. These are the people, you know, who are gonna copy you when you start doing well. You know, there's a couple of people who I've told about Amazon FBA, you know, 4 or 5 months ago, and now I'm showing them the results. They're now interested in it, and these are the same people who are laughing at me and telling me, you know, you ain't going to make any money out of this. It's ridiculous. What, you're going to go around to, you know, charity shops or sports shops or any shops, and you're going to go in there and scan items and then send them to Amazon and make money? Like, that's a bit embarrassing, really. That's a bit desperate. It sounds like you don't know what you're doing or know what you want to do with your life. I know what I want to do. You know, I've the light bulbs come on. You know, and like I said, you know, in my past videos, I mean, I've only done about 3 or 4 videos on YouTube, but you can see that I'm, you know, I want to grow the channel. I want you guys to come with me on a journey where a normal person like me, I mean, I've got kids, I'm a family man, you know, can, you know, the light bulb comes on, the switch comes on, and it just goes for it. You know, I'm the example. You know, you can use me as the example, so you can follow me over the next few months. You know, if you're not in a position where you can jump into a passive income stream, but you can use me as an example to see that it does work. You know, in my last videos, I'm showing you that I'm turning low investments into big gains. It's happening. You know, it's going to happen. So like I said, I want people who are, you know, stuck in a rut, probably getting a little bit depressed, you know, working for, you know, living life to the weekend. You know, why do you want to live life to the weekend? You should be living life every day. Every day you should be living life. You know, we probably, you know, most of us probably die between 70 and, you know, 85 or 90. That's when you're going to die. You know, I'm 34, you know, I've got about 50 odd years left in my life. You know, I plan to live life to the fullest now. You know, I've worked in my 20s, I've done the 9 to 5, I've got on the same transport every day. You know, you're a prisoner, but you don't know it. So please, guys, follow me on the journey. You know, go into my YouTube. You know, I'm not here for followers, I'm not here for, you know, for subscribers. I'm here just to, you know, be an example. Be an example to you, to see that someone who is normal, someone who, you know, hasn't got a university degree, can go from working for someone and having a boss to becoming his own boss and absolutely smashing it and living life. You know, that's what I want for you guys, and that's what I want. So, like I said, like the video, you know, subscribe if you want to. It's totally up to you. Comment, whatever you guys want to do. But I just want to, I feel passionate about this, guys, because, you know, for 10 years I feel like I've wasted 10 years, and now I'm switched on. You know, if you're in your 20s, if you're 21, 22, 23, your early 20s, you can literally take the, you know, the bull by its horns now. You know, especially with Amazon FBA, and you could absolutely smash it. So follow me, I'll follow you back, I'll follow your journeys, and let's be successful together. Have a nice weekend.